Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, Patsun, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/slash relationship advice, where OP's fiance had a little too much fun with her coworkers. Let's begin. I caught my fiance cheating. We'd been together for 5 years and 6 months. Posted by Reddit user Objective Medicine 20.
My fiancée went to get food and drinks with her coworkers. She doesn't go out much at all, so I really thought nothing of it. Well, she didn't come back till 3 in the morning. A week goes by and she starts saying these things about how she wants to become more independent and work on herself. Additionally listed things that bother her about me, which are so minuscule, but I know I could improve. Her family and I are super close. I don't talk to my own family. We would go to her parents every winter for Christmas. Well, I am in the military and work a lot right now. I could immediately tell something wasn't adding up because I know and understand body language. Turns out, she kissed one of them that night and has been talking to him and deleting her messages. I only found out because I decided to log onto her computer and check her messages on Facebook. There were some outlandish crap going back and forth. I could not believe how much they were flirting. Now when I got everything put out on the table, she felt horrible and said how she wants to keep working on our relationship. We are going to do couples counseling this week, but she hinted at having feelings for this guy still. So I kinda was upset because it's either we work on us or you go with this guy. Now, this guy is married, going through a divorce, he lied about his separation status, they are still living together, and when I called him, he dimed my ex-fiancée out. And said he had no interest in a relationship and he is not a homewrecker, ironic. I don't know if I should just tell her to pack her stuff and move or work on this. I fear that this could happen again, for example when I am deployed, this one happened while I was here in the States still.
OP. I would bet you my fictional big YouTuber money that she absolutely fucked that coworker. I mean, she came home at 3 a.m. What the hell do you think they were doing, playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Dungeons and Dragons? You can't trust her, man. The relationship is over. Why continue letting her embarrass you like this? Hey, you never know. She might fuck another guy instead. Or several. I'm 100% sure that she's gonna be pregnant with your baby while you are currently in your 3-year-long deployment. I mean, she had no problem cheating on you right now, right under your nose. What the hell makes you think that she's gonna have a problem cheating on you when you're literally thousands of kilometers away? Also, if she has feelings for this guy, she doesn't have them for you anymore. Don't be another military infidelity statistic. She has shown you who she is. Time to end this relationship and ruin the affair partner's life by telling his wife. And then you can move on. Good luck, OP. And now, for today's second story. I'm struggling to support my brother after his fiancé cheated on him with one of my friends at a party that I was throwing. Posted by Reddit user ThrowRA
Like the title describes, myself and my partner had a party for her birthday last weekend at our house, and my brother and his fiancée came. My brother had to do something the next day, so he didn't really drink and left early, but his fiancée stayed. We don't allow people upstairs at parties, but one of our friends went up to use the bathroom and walked in on my brother's fiancée and one of my other friends. The friend that caught them said that when he walked in, they were hugging, and when they separated, he saw that his jeans were undone. Their story is that my brother's fiancé had never done cocaine before, and my friend had some, so they went up to take it. They both got really high and admitted that they kissed, and his jeans got undone because it was going to go further, but she stopped before it did. They have both said that nothing else happened. My brother is obviously very hurt by it all, but seems to be leaning towards believing her and wanting to move past it. I'm struggling to support him because I think they're lying about what fully happened. I spoke to the friend who walked in again, and he agrees and thinks something else happened. For starters, he said that he thinks my brother's fiancée dress looked weird, as in it wasn't on properly or adjusted properly or something. And he said the whole thing just had that feeling of something has just happened, if you get what I mean. He said he would be very surprised if kissing was the extent of it, but also doesn't really want to be involved because he can't be 100% certain, as he didn't stick around when he opened the door. Basically, the advice I'm looking for is, should I just drop it and support my brother if he wants to continue the relationship? Obviously, the guy is no longer a friend no matter what, but I'm considering talking to him and seeing if he will tell me if anything else happened. He's on the shit list with all our friends now anyway, so I could tell him that if he wants any chance of friendship with any of us, he has to tell me the truth. Should I get involved? I want my brother to be happy, but if she's lying, I think my brother should know. The other thing is she was drunk and had taken cocaine for the first time, but I don't think that changes my opinion on her cheating. Advice on that would also be appreciated.
So, the guy had his pants down. Why? Why though? Was she snorting the cocaine off of his dick? I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious what happened at that party. She saw the opportunity, so she took it. At least try to explain to your brother what you really think happened and show him your points and the evidences and testimonies that you gathered. Ultimately, OP, it's his decision to make. But it's also your responsibility as his brother to try and protect him from any future heartbreak, especially if you have evidence. I feel like your brother is believing his fiancé because he wants to believe his fiancé. She was at his sibling's party, took drugs, went to a vaguely restricted area, and then got into a compromising situation. Additionally, this wasn't just some random stranger. She chose to be inappropriate with someone inside their social network. That's fucked up, man. Like I said, you should at least let your brother know. But when someone just blatantly wants to ignore the clearly bad facts and ignore all of the other things that are probable, they already made up their choice. You don't have to like or be friendly with his fiancé, but be wary of laying out all of the facts and becoming the scapegoat here. But look, OP, if he wants to forgive her, well, that's on him. And I highly doubt that any amount of facts you present will change his mind. But please, OP, at least fucking tell him. And now, for today's final story. I realize I may have mistakenly accused my now ex-boyfriend of cheating after we've broken up for a month. Posted by Reddit user ThrowRA Lipstick.
Sorry if my writing is jumbled and incoherent, my mind has been racing and I can't think straight. About a month ago my boyfriend, now ex, went with his coworkers and friends to a bar, mostly a bar with typical drinks and bar food, but the place has a dance floor and music after work. This is something they do every couple months or so. But this time, when he came home, he had a lipstick mark on his shirt. I asked him where the lipstick mark came from, but he said he had no idea. I thought he may have been cheating on me with someone from work or someone at the bar. He was wearing his dress shirt from work that day. I've been cheated on in the past, which in hindsight might have made me think irrationally. But the couple days after that we fought several times due to me repeatedly questioning him about that night and him denying anything had happened. I also snooped on his phone and computer to find evidence of cheating, but didn't find anything, but he caught me snooping, so we had arguments over that too. Long story short, I called him a liar and a cheater, broke up, and moved out the following week. The whole time he insisted he was innocent, but I figured he was playing dumb and gaslighting me. Last night, I got dinner with a friend I hadn't seen in a while and told her about the breakup. But when I told her about the lipstick, she gave me a concerned look and showed me a TikTok video of a girl at a club kissing random guys on the back without them knowing. And leaving lipstick marks. Is this some sort of TikTok trend? As far as I can tell, the person who posted the TikTok is in Australia, but I live in Los Angeles. The lipstick on my boyfriend's shirt was on the upper arm, shoulder area, so I suppose it's possible someone could have come up behind him, kissed his shirt, and walked away without him noticing. I just never considered that to be a possibility. I wasn't able to sleep all night. I've just been racked with guilt that I may have been mistaken in accusing him of cheating. I've thought about sending him an email or giving him a call, but what do I even say? Before the lipstick ordeal, our relationship was the best one I've ever experienced. It was healthy and supportive. I realize in hindsight, I may have treated him unfairly by not giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I said some nasty things to him when we broke up. And there's also a small part of me that wonders what if he did actually cheat on me after all? If I bring up this TikTok, wouldn't an actual cheater jump at the opportunity to use it to continue to deny cheating? I'm afraid I may be overthinking this.
Okay, so first of all, TikTok challenges and trends are stupid. People who do these challenges are stupid. In fact, TikTok in its entirety is stupid. Oh, thank God I got that off my chest. Anyways, oh man, this is a tough one, OP. Based on the facts that you gave, 1. You didn't find any evidence when you snooped. 2. The location of the lipstick mark suggests that it is possible. 3. Los Angeles is also a breeding ground for these shitty human beings. And 4. This was indeed a big TikTok trend a couple months ago. So based on what you posted, I'm inclined to think that your ex-boyfriend is innocent. But we'll probably never know for sure. Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you're trying to get back together with him. But OP, ask yourself first if you two can realistically build back the mutual trust that it takes to make a relationship work. Also, because of the hostile way you two broke up, be prepared for the possibility that he may not want to be together with you. And as a side note, maybe it's worth unpacking your emotions in therapy, especially pertaining to the previous time you got cheated on. Because to me, it sounds like you haven't truly healed yet, and it may impact your relationships going forward. Just like this one. Whatever it is you choose, I hope you the best, OP. Viewer support is the best way for me to remain independent and continue bringing you these daily videos, which will always be here on my YouTube channel for you to watch absolutely free. So consider clicking that super thanks just below the video title, or you can use my PayPal in the description box down below. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like it, make sure to subscribe to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.